Of course, it's easy for us to talk about our reputation, as Christians, as the church. But all of that it's a collection of reputations, right? It's a collection of your reputation and my reputation and the person next to you at church on Sunday, the person in front of you and behind you. And so we always have to bring it back and localize it and personalize it and ask ourselves, okay, well, what is my reputation as a Christian? Do I have a reputation of reaching out beyond my own needs, beyond my own mess, beyond my own humanity, and helping other people deal with, the deeply personal struggles of their own humanity? Different people cross our paths at different times. And in those moments, you and I, we have a decision to make. And the decision is, are we going to get involved in that person's mess? Or are we going to look away from that person's mess? Are we going to get involved and be part of that person's problem and part of the solution to that person's problem? Are we going to avoid that person's problem? And of course, right there in that moment of decision is where we decide, are we going to create a holy moment or are we going to avoid a holy moment? And it's by creating those holy moments, one after another. It's by reaching out to our neighbor, loving our neighbor powerfully, serving our neighbor powerfully, that we create those holy moments that are very attractive and that do raise people's curiosity about, okay, this person's different. This person is loving me powerfully, is serving me powerfully, has nothing to gain for him or herself. Where does that come from? And of course, that road leads to Jesus. That road leads to the gospel. And people realize, okay, this person is inspired, this person is animated by Jesus and the gospel of Jesus. There must be something more to it than what I know. There must be something more to Jesus and the gospel than what I've learned in the past. And it leads them to give Jesus a second look, to give the gospel a second look. And that's how people come to rediscover Jesus in a new and fresh way.